Hello YouTubers, Celebrity Killer Justin here. I just want to hit a few notes that I've been having cross my mind. Obviously, Christian fundamentalism sort of gets on my nerves. The actions are not that bright, and they're willing to prove their Bible's a liar and not able to defend their position. You know, you catch them in a stick-am room, you talk to them, they see the word atheist, agnostic, Muslim, or any other religion that does not say Christianity. These fundamentalists will kick you. And I think they're doing what's right. But the problem is, when you're trying to have a discussion, it's sort of hard when you have to control your own thoughts just so you don't hurt somebody else's feelings of a belief. And that's exactly what it is. A belief. That's all the proof they need is I want to believe that Jesus existed, God existed, and all this. Well, the problem is, if they're Gentile, I got bad news for them. Jesus did not come for them. Now, before they use their Christian fundamentalists to erode the contradiction and not even pay attention to the contradiction because of their belief system, they do it. I'm not going to listen to their response because it's a waste of time. See, there's in Matthew 15:24. No, we'll just start with, and this will go on the character of Jesus too. Jesus starts 15:21 and ends 15:27. Jesus left that place and went away to the district of Tyre and Sidon. Just then, a Canaanite woman from the region came and started shouting, "Have mercy on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is tormented by a demon." But he did not answer her at all. And his disciples came and urged him, saying, "Send her away, for she keeps after us." He answered, "I was sent only," exclusively, whatever else. You can't misinterpret it. Take this out of context. It says only. That's what the word is, meaning singular. I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. To clarify this verse for you, we know it was written before Paul, or we know maybe Paul had writings out that were published before this, but we know, according to Jesus, who lived before Paul, and this is Jesus speaking, saying, "I was only sent to the house of Israel." Okay. If I was only sent to the house, if Jesus is only sent to the house of Israel, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, we can tell this means he only came for the Israelites, not the Gentiles, not the Samaritans, not the Canaanites. So in verse 25, she answered, but she came and knelt before him, saying, Lord, help me. Now listen to this next verse. Jesus does. He answered, it is not fair to take the children's food and throw it to the dogs. Well, we know that children's is a metaphor for children of Israel. So what Jesus is distinctly doing here, whether it's prejudice or racism, I don't really care. We know that this is unbecoming of somebody, and this character, a racist character, we wouldn't respect. So Jesus is here doing this, saying what he thinks of anybody that is not of the house of Israel, which basically to mean they're subhuman, they're not even as equal to humans, but dogs. Okay. Oh, so that's not a great character. We know it's wrong. But she still was persistent. And she withstood the attack that he threw at her. And she said, yes, Lord, yet even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table. Well, my friend, he finally does it, but it was because of her persistence, not because he really wanted to. It's because she wouldn't leave him alone. We already know what he thinks of her. He thinks she's a dog. See, you find problems with this. So if he already thinks of anybody that is not of the house of Israel as dogs, would you Christians, fundamentalists, please explain to me why I should follow somebody that thinks I'm worthless, that thinks I don't even have the same rights as he does because he's a Jew. Or if we have your way, he's a son of God. He thinks you're worthless. He thinks I'm worthless. Without him. Right? You say I had a childhood. It's total hell growing up. But what the person did was completely tear me down. Same thing Christianity does. And the Baptist belief, which is fundamentalist. It's tear you down. Then it'll start to build you up. But after it's completely tore you down. Same goes with Christianity, and you can only be saved through the belief of Christ, nothing you can do on your own. No, Jesus said something opposite of this, and Matthew 5:17 through 20. But you want to go by Paul, my friends. I do not worship this character named Jesus. I have no respect for anybody that thinks racism's a righteous characteristic. But people say, he came for the sins of the world. Yeah, if you take what was added in, he was. He came only for the house of Israel, the children of Israel. He cared only about them. And if you say it otherwise, you're putting a spin on it. Because the text clearly says in Matthew 15:21 to 28 who he came for. And the reason why he came for Israel is because they were God's chosen people. Well, I'm going to catch y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye.